Oh boy, oh boy. I hope I have the I hope I have the right microphone set as the mic. I don't know how many people are gonna be joining today, mostly because hold on, let me fix my hair. It's literally like not even 11 a.m. I just wanted to is the music's a little loud for me, but I don't know if it's loud for anyway. Oh, right. All right. Is this stream working, by the way? Are we live? I can't even tell, dog. I can't even tell. Whatever. We'll see how many people actually join at this time. But it might be like is it just like one person? How's the audio? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, wait. Okay, so there is a chat. It's just not loading on my screen for some reason. It should be coming up here. It should be coming up here, but it's not. Where's the chat? Oh no. Oh no. The chat isn't working. Fuck. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry. I don't know why the chat's not working. It's so scuffed. Shit. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my OBS. I hope everyone's doing great in this fine day, on this fine day. I don't know what time it is for everybody, but it's pretty early for me. But just wanted to stream a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working now. Yes, it's working. Okay. Chat is finally showing up, so something's I don't know, dude. Okay. I just wanted to make sure the chat was working and people can like it actually comes up here. But it does. It does. So it's fine. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty cool. Still tired, but definitely feel much better than last month, for sure. Still like kind of in the middle of recovering, so I just wanted to see if I could finish the KFC the KFC visual novel today. So yeah, that's I think I got maybe like a third or half of a. I hope it's half, but I think I got a third of the way through. So yeah. That's what I want to do today. So thank you for joining, everybody. I hope everyone's doing great. Yeah. Everything's Christmas now. Even the lo-fi like 24-hour lo-fi hip hop bullshit that I do is also Christmas now. Everything is Christmas. Yeah. All right. Let's get the game ready and going, and yeah. Today we are playing I feel like so many people are like asking me, "Are you okay?" I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Okay. I just needed a few weeks to like not think about YouTube. I mean, I'm still technically on break, right? Oh wait, let me start the game. I'm still technically on break, but what is it? Ooh. Oh my god. That's so loud. Okay. This music was a little too loud last stream, so let's turn it down a little bit, huh? Wow. Okay, hopefully. No, that's my Steam. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not what I was trying to show. Shit. Shit. No. I didn't mean to show that. Guys, I'm a professional. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, how do I set this up? Okay. Don't worry about my wallpaper. don't don't worry about the wallpaper, okay, guys? That's it's a good wallpaper, guys. Come on. Okay. There you go. This shit is so scuffed. I can't. Okay. Okay. Oh. Well, now the chat feels too small. I wanna see the chat. The chat's so small on my screen, guys. I can't see what you guys are saying. Oh gosh. Hold on. Wait, what? Yo, why is OBS ain't letting me check my own chat, dog? Am I barefoot? Am I barefoot? Are you? How dare you ask me a question? That's not a. That's, you know. Maybe I'll do a Patreon like for my feet, you know. But yes, I am bare feet right now, dude. It's kind of hot in my room, okay? It's kind of hot, you know. Oh gosh, hold on. The chat is looking a little bit funky right now. Let me fix this real quick. guys. I know what I'm doing, guys. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Fuck. I thought it was too big last time, so I adjusted it, but now it's too small for me. Okay. I think that should be fine. Right? I love OBS, dude. I love streaming. Fuck. This is going so incredibly well. Hold on. Okay. Whatever. All right. Hello, everybody. We are going to try to finish today. I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Did you hear about Slay Days? No, what the fuck is a Slay Day? Is that another School Days game? I thought there was only 3. Is there gonna be another one? Anyway, let's continue the game. Let's continue the game, okay? Oh my god. Okay, so I was halfway through done, or almost half. It's pretty good. Okay. Well, let's try to finish the 10th bite today, huh? All 10 bites. Yum, yum, yum. All right, so this is day 2 out of the 3 days of the semester. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Okay, sorry, hold on. For anyone who wasn't here, let me just do a really quick recap. So basically, you're a student at this school, culinary school, university, that has only a 3-day semester, and you are trying to graduate and I guess become like a professional chef or some shit. I don't really know. But can you hear the music, by the way? Is the music working, guys? Yeah, anyway. So what was I saying? Yeah, right. So you have a 3-day semester. Anyways, there's a bunch of quirky characters that we'll get to see after this, I'm sure. And you guys will definitely get to see. And then one student, you know, a dashing, handsome older man named Colonel Sanders walks in, and he just swept the main character, or me, you know, off my feet. And now I'm just like, and I think the last thing to happen was like some kind of fucking monster attacked me and Colonel Sanders while we were having a romantic night, and I was about to confess to his ass, his sexy old ass, and and then, god damn it, everyone says no music. Okay. Yeah. It's an interactive slasher movie where the audience picks the fates of 6 main characters using a smartphone. There will be 20 endings. Is it like Until Dawn? I like Until Dawn. I actually really liked Until Dawn. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right, anyway, so I was trying to confess my love to the sexy old man. Who allegedly stole the, you know, KFC recipe, but anyway. And then a random, like, gunk of whatever monster attacks us, and we kill them. Or whatever. No, we spared the monster. And then I guess I fainted, and then Colonel Sanders like brought us to our bed, and that was the first day of the eventful 3-day semester at this weird fucking university. So anyway, and all the students are weird, dog. They're just weird. You'll see. Also, what is? Sorry, let me move my let me move the. Oh no, I need to look at this. Look at this shit. What is that? What is that in the corner? The fucking fake ass bootleg BTS looking ass poster, dude. I'm dead. I didn't even notice that. Bangtansenyeondan? Which one's RM? I'm an RM stan. Ugh, sorry. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by beautiful K-pop people. Oh, that's not. Guys, hold on. Where's my chat box? Where's my chat box? Timu BTS. Oh god, that's the wrong one. Wait, where's my chat box, guys? Shit. This isn't. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Can I get the mic a little higher? I love Saja Boys, guys. I won't lie. I'm more of a Saja Boys stan than a Huntrix. I know. Huntrix is supposed to be the good ones. I know. And like, if Saja Boys were real, I would be part of the problem. I know. But Saja Boys, I'm sorry. Their music just hits different, dog. When Your Idol started playing when I was first watching that movie, oh my god, I was like, what? I can bring the mic up a little higher? And then Baby starts rapping, and it's like, thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. I'm like, oh, boy, please, you're speaking truths, you know what I'm saying? Your Idol is definitely a better song than Soda Pop. Soda Pop kind of grew on me a lot. Anyway, sorry. I'm completely getting distracted, so. Anyway. Let's finish this goddamn game. Sorry. Saja Boys got me distracted, okay? Anyway, you awake on day 2 of the semester. An attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Oh, it's the cum. Colonel Sanders comes into his batter, and then the chicken, and that's why the chicken is so good. It's more like it's not actually, KFC doesn't stand for Kentucky Fried Chicken. It stands for Kentucky Fried Cum. Okay, anyway, it's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, Don't say you're in love with Pop. I swear to God. Oh my... She's lost it. She's lost her fucking mind. She's like, I think I like Pop. Pop looks like he's... What is Pop? What is Pop anyway? Is he a human being? I can't even tell sometimes. Sorry. Let's keep on. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? That's not legal, dog. Not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wear the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. But Colonel Sanders doesn't even wear a hat, and he wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it's best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. You're a thing now? Dude, She doesn't believe us. Motherfucker's doubting us, dude. Look at her face. Look at her face. You're doubting the truest romance that I've ever experienced in my entire fucking life. You're doubting me and my man's true love. We're not besties anymore, bitch. I swear to God. We definitely collected yesterday. I mean, he told me he comes with his chicken. Oh, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? This protagonist got going crazy. TBH, she got no room to doubt if she's in love with Pop. True. Girl, you're like Pop. Okay, I don't want to hear it from you. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Wait, what is happening? What kind of powder are they talking about, dog? Is this powdered spice by any chance white? Does it make people go crazy when they consume it? Oh, God. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Girl, you are smuggling shit over, like... She's smuggling shit. I can't. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was anything I'd ever tasted, unlike anything I'd ever tasted. Miriam, I think you got drugged. I think you just cooked something illegal. What is going on? Miriam, are you okay? Do we need a wellness checkup, bro? Oh my God. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Girl went to a different place, got some mystery cooking powder from a stranger, took a bunch of it home, and then got super fucking high off of that shit. Oh, some of this game is kind of funny, I will say. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet you will love to know more about new spices. Oh. Well, can I have his contact info? I'm curious about these powders. I mean spices. I want to cook with them, you know? It's time to cook. Are you sure you cooked with the powder or you're cooking the powder? Okay, anyway. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'll be much use to anyone. Come. Cough. Fibber, cough. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I tell her the secret ingredient, or do I just, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna betray my hubby's secrets. What the fuck? I'll make up a fake ingredient. Come on. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion. But what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. I'd rather eat cum than eat the Eye of Newt, though, to be honest. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh! It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Oh, stand back and admire his majestic glory or run to him? I'm going to run to him. He's my husband. He's my husband. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face, dude. This fucking horse kicked my face. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Kentucky, I'm here to deliver you a message. Oh, this is the student that fucking died last time. There was a student that just exists and no one knows his name, and he just died and no one cared, and now he's a ghost and no one cares. He's just dead. For anyone who doesn't know who this fucking dude is. I didn't die. I didn't die. Or maybe I did die. I don't know. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end. So you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But we're never going to find out his name. We're never going to know his name. By the way, guys, I am planning on making these streams into like a little bit of an edited video. Not like anything crazy. It's just gonna be like cutting down the streams into like a more digestible thing. So, that's why I want to finish the game and then like cut it down and then make it into a video so people can watch it and like, get a little bit of less chaos and watch the entire thing and understand it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I will be making a video on this. It just won't be as high quality as everything else I've been doing because I just cannot edit right now. But, I do want to release something. So, don't worry. But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you? Finally, a video that isn't about something near illegal. I know, I thought about it for like a little bit, and the past few videos I've made, like big projects, they've all been about like some fucked up stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I need a break from like darker shit. I just need like goofy, stupid stuff like this game to like cleanse my palate. That's what I'll say. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Lean in for a kiss. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes, or lean in for a kiss. Look, I'm trying to, play the long game. We're playing a little bit of a, we gotta navigate this minefield a little more carefully. So I do want to go in for a kiss because I think that'll be funny. But I feel like we should compliment the horse's shoes. I don't know. What do you guys? I don't know. I need help. Part of me is like, I want to lean in for the kiss, but I'll compliment him. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has Beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
Ooh, did we get points? Did we get social credit with this guy? Did we do it? And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. You will kiss him later. Trust. I'm trusting. It better fucking happen. It better happen. I swear to God, my lips are dry. I need a good-looking old man to, boomer man to take care of me. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals. Oh, fucking Ashley and Van Van are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey?
Wow, creative. Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. I'll act like I'm not interested in them, because I'm not. I could give less of a shit about them. I couldn't, I mean. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a little bit like a magic spell. Avada Kedavra? However, he notices you eavesdropping. Oh, fuck, they noticed me. God damn it. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules.
But so do I. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ain't you. Yo, oh no, he's about to like activate his stand or go Super Saiyan or something, dog. Oh my God.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. What the fuck is this? It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with a spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret.
You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got... What? They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. What are we doing here, guys? What is happening to Pop? We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of balls! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Did he just curse in technology? Did he just curse in robot? Oh my God, Womp Up. Clank is about to drop like, he's about to start dropping, he's about to start dropping slurs in fucking robot, dude. He's so mad. Sorry, that's so stupid. So sorry. What? No, oh, he insulted his mom.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Guys, I don't think, okay, I genuinely don't know, right? Like, I don't think Pop, because this is a university, right? So Pop isn't supposed to be like a kid, and it's supposed to be like a stupid little thing, and everyone just is quirky and different. But why does Pop look like a fucking baby? You know? It's just like, What a design choice. Anyway. Whoa, Clank. Whoa. Whoa, you can't be saying that in here, Clank. It's 2025. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. She looks insane, dude.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Aishley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I could help you with your business plan.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Oh, God, guys. I have to be more British now? Okay. I don't know. If you guys weren't here last time, I decided to make this guy into, like, a British voice, and my British accent is probably, like, should be illegal. Like, it's pretty bad. But I'm going to try my best again. Hello, I'm British. I gotta channel my inner British. I was watching Black Mirror the other day, and they were very British, so I got to practice a little bit. No, this is so bad. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. What the fuck? Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy, down. Off top in.
That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regain control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do, but I can't stop smelling Colonel Sanders. All I can think about is... you know, I'm like a Chahayan from Solo Leveling, you know? I smelled this person once. Oh, he smells incredibly good, and then all I want to do now is just... Anyway, which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed the name. John Hancock. Oh, get it? Because John... Was he the first one? I don't think he was. I know he was the biggest signature. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts, dude. This man must smell like fucking heaven, I swear. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, like, not to be illicit or anything, right? But actually, I don't even know if I want to talk about this. Never mind. I'm just saying, I'm not sure how I'd feel about my bedroom smelling like KFC, you know, or like cuz like what so he you know, we're trying to do a little bit of foreplay or whatever, and the Colonel starts taking off his whatever, and then you're like, wow, he just entirely smells like KFC, right? Is that like a smell you want to smell? That's like a smell I want to smell when I'm eating the food, because it's like, yum, that's good. But when I'm like, you know, trying to make love to my beautiful Colonel Sanders, it's like, what? Do I really want to smell KFC? Well, anyway. Sorry. This is awful and gross. I am so sorry. Hello? Well, Kentucky? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? We'll do a pepper. Why not? A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Didn't KFC have a cologne? Did they have a cologne? That sounds horrible. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has... Dude, my character almost died twice in just one day today. What is going on? Holy shit. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Oh, this fucking dude again? My friend. Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I still got some spice stuck in my throat. Okay, everyone's saying I'm shallow for like not wanting to clap the cheeks of someone who just emanates KFC scent 24/7. Fine, okay? Fine. I'm sorry. Okay? I won't judge by smell next time, okay? I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I'll work through to fulfill the prophecy. You must. You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh my god. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. Oh no, the pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Then why did you put it on a sample platter, you dumbass? Why am I being blamed for that? You put it on the... It was on the platter, and you told me to sample it. What? What? If you're around Colonel all the time, doesn't that mean your nose starts getting used to the smell? I guess that's true. I guess it would condition your mind into thinking, and eventually, right? I think the double, that's like a double-edged sword, because eventually, every time you like walk past the KFC, you just get like so rock hard. Because you're like, oh, it smells like my boyfriend. Why am I so... God, it's sorry. So gross. This is a dumb game, guys. It's not me. It's the game, I swear. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. I either demand that they stop wasting everyone's time or step up and tell them you're on. I'm going to say you're on. I'm going to take the competition. Okay, I'm done with these two motherfuckers throwing their bullshit around like they own the place, okay? They don't. Okay? And Colonel Sanders, he's going to be mine, Ashley. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool.
Good one, Bam Van. I like your gumption, Kentucky. I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1. And you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? I don't fucking know. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna look so stupid. 100 Fahrenheit. Wrong. Okay. Were you thinking, Kentucky? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? I don't fucking remember. I thought it was just 1. I thought it was just his cum. 10. That's wrong. God damn it. I've seen schnauzers with better sense than that, and the miniature kind, no less. Now that you got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance, trust, or gratitude? Gratitude? That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. That would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where big dreams are born. The shoulder of Orion, deep beneath the surface of the Pacific? I don't fucking know. I can't read that fast. That's wrong. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Can you possibly recover from so many wrong answers? Nope. Game, are you fucking kidding me? I have to get them right? Fuck this shit. Oh my god. Hold on. I need to look up the fucking answers on Google, dog. This is so stupid. Okay. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Don't tell me I have to press through the entire sequence again, right? God damn it. Please, please. Oh my god. This is what I get for being a fucking dumbass, I guess. Okay, it's 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, easy. Easy clap. 11. Okay. This is easy. Gratitude. Okay, easy. A small town where big dreams are born. Yeah, guys, I knew all of that from my mind. I didn't look up any answers, okay? No answers. That's right. This is your shot, and you're not going to miss it. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? I don't fucking know. Silence. Yes, I mean, I knew that. I didn't look at the answers. I knew that. That's right. When they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they're unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Kentucky.
He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. God, I wish I was that horse. Oh my god. I would mount on all fours and wait. I would go on all fours and let him mount me like that and ride me everywhere. Sorry. How many spoons? Oh shit. No, I missed it. Oh, okay. It's fine. What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! Oh. Imagine this. I just started floating up in the air like Stranger Things, and then like, I don't know if you've seen Stranger Things, but anyway, sorry. What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry. I forgot the question. I don't know. What does that have to do with the crafting spectacular chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woo! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Ah, yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilizing a kitchen better, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Kentucky does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Kentucky, no! But you're not fast. What? What the fuck? Your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match, dude. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame.
Well, you often find that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. Can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Kentucky's injury. Sparkles the goat. The goat. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
Okay. I roll. Subtle. This is what you call subtle, right? Subliminal messaging, right?
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask Kentucky to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult.
This motherfucker, Ashley.
Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. I mean, that kind of looks pretty bomb, though, I won't lie. Ashley's annoying, but damn, does this... I would be like, yo, you know what? I mean... It looks good.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly.
Colonel Sanders seemed intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce.
It's really good. Just, not enough cum in it, though. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
He looks so unimpressed, dude. He looks so unimpressed.
Oh, you. Hee.
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel or put yourself... You know what? I'll give Ashley a moment of happiness. Whatever, okay? You're welcome. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash. What? And they fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. What? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. Oh no. Colonel Sanders looks shocked. The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you. A storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married after 2 days? After 2 days? To be fair, the main character was about to confess to this dude like the first fucking day. So, wow, this man must just have like something. I don't know. Anyway, and he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out.
Oh, fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated.
Bro. Bro. Tradwives moves fast? 2 days is pretty slow. Is that a thing? I don't know. Sorry, my ignorance is showing.
Well,
Handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends.
Oh, he's crying.
I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
Huh, interesting.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. Oh.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
What the fuck is Pop doing here?
Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the Spork monster! What?
Borko?
Oh, wait.
Borko?
Oh, wait. Did I do a voice for him? I don't even remember. Shit. I don't have a voice for this guy. I need to think of it.
It is I! I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but...
Wait, hold on. I can't read the chat. Okay, that should be fine. It was like taking up half the fucking screen, dude. Sorry.
I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like to having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong at cooking school.
That sounds like Pop. It's a spork monster, guys. It's not a tumor. It's a spork monster, guys. Come on. Be kinder to Spork or whatever. Borko.
I know that
I need a... shit. I need a... I need a monster voice that I haven't used yet.
I know that you're actually strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once. Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some bean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
That's kind of tragic, dude. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. Jesus. A magic spell book.
Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Kentucky, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
A personal invite? Woo! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out.
Ooh, oh! Daddy's home! Ooh!
Oh. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong voice.
It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Ew, why does he have a beard as a kid? What? Why does he have a fucking beard? Ew. He really was born this way. Oh my god. Lady Gaga would be so proud, dude. He was born this way, guys. This is so dumb. Well, there's something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Of course I'm going to reveal it. Of course, it's my love, you know? You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decided to dive in first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Wow. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And the music is so good. Anyway, the shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux Hideaway.
Magnificent!
Hey, there's an on the stand? Urn. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you think one of the 11 spices are human ash? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. That technically, I don't, anyway. Do you mind
if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
Why is he crying, dog? It's fucking coleslaw. Sorry. I'm not a fan of coleslaw, guys. Okay, I'll admit it. I'll be honest, okay? I don't like coleslaw, so I'm a little disappointed by the reveal, but that's just me, okay? What makes this coleslaw so much better? Is it seasoned with the same special sauce that his chicken is seasoned with? You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize that would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Girl, don't do that. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh! This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Come! I'm kidding. Huh. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? No! If you want to give all your customers salmonella, dog, maybe. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. The urn. I need to know about the urn. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Jesus. Poor guy. Tap on an item. Okay. Oh. Why is he looking like this, dog? This is so stupid. An adorable little baby boy. No, adorable is not the right word for this. It's so horrible. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. I wonder who it could be. Who else it could be? That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I feel called out, guys. It's not me, okay? But look, when I left my house, my mom was like, take this picture with you. Okay? So I have a frame of myself as a kid, okay? Okay, but whatever, anyway. Oh god. Whatever, you know? It's fine. It's normal, right? It's not weird. It's not I didn't ask for it, guys. Anyway, who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. I feel called out, okay? I feel so fucking called out right now. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? I mean, I'm not an only child, but I was the firstborn, so maybe that's, that's why. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Tap in an item to... his secret herbs and spices. Tap an item to discover more about the Colonel. This picture. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who by Fred Pete is. I don't know. The fridge. Whoa, that's not a fridge, that's a closet. Whoops. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of its off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? They say that home is where the heart on is, more like. Before you can look any further. No, I didn't get to see the chicken! I didn't get to see the chicken! Fuck! Whatever. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Aww.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh, crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. I'll tell him the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you.
Oh, I might be developing feelings for you too.
Oh, confirmation.
But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, Kentucky.
I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. You awake to a... Wow. Okay, so the one time I want a game to have a sex scene, there's no sex scene, guys? Really? Look, I have no issues with things like that, but the thing is, because these characters are of age. Like, that's what... Sorry. You awake to a beautiful morning at Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Is that a donation? Am I going crazy? From go take his special sauce. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Yes, I will. I will take his special sauce. Or am I crazy? Am I reading things wrong? Anyway, your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
God damn! It's meticulous. It looks delicious. That looks delicious. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're a perfect match?
How presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Okay. Smooth. Fucking Rizzler McGee over here. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I'll flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Why? Why are you running? There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning waits for no one. God damn it! You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. This bitch. What are you doing in my home, bro? Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Oh no. Oh no. Is Miriam gonna tell us about her adventures with Pop, dude? I can't. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. He just wants your money. He's pulled the same scam in 5 different states. No way. My daddy Sanders does not do that, I swear. It's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can actually get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. Call him Colonel Scammers? That's kind of fire, actually. That's kind of fire. God damn it. I think I can believe that. Oh my gosh, another donation? Thank you so much. Yeah, that was a donation. And I think we are hungry. Can't tell if it's for food or for Colonel Sanders. Well, the only fried chicken I need is Colonel Sanders fried chicken. When are they gonna... Can they have like... I want like a Granny Chio dating sim, you know? Like... I just want Granny Chio as like a dateable character in a game, you know? Just so I can romance Granny Chio. From, you know, Naruto? Sorry. I was thinking from Granny... Sorry. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Pop, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better harness those wild horses, young man. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, sure, I can get to know the little guy. Long story short, he took me to his favorite shush house. But things quickly spiraled out of control. This sounds like a horror story, dude. Did she just say shush house? As if that's a thing people say? What is that even referring to? Now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam the time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. God damn it. Ken, I needed to know. I want to know. I want to know what is the shush house? What happened in the... Guys, I'm fucking scared. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection... Wowzers! Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. It's not an obsession, Miriam! If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right! After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Really? That's it? Friendship done? Guys. What are we doing? This is unbelievable. This is unreal. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What the fuck's that supposed to mean, guys?
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh,
It's great. I'll order you up right away.
gosh, these two. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by 2 pairs of thighs from these two. I can't. It's just all chicken, you know?
I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee hee. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
You can get your swirly dip too.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
Kinda onto something there, though.
There's that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, Kentucky, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse?
Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it.
These two are just like gaslighting, dude. Get it together, guys. I'm not down bad, guys. I am up good, actually. I am the most up good I have ever been in my entire life, okay? I am sweating in my room. It is hot in here. It's fucking winter. Get it, guys. I'm fine. Dude, does this not look like a guy who's completely fine? Why doesn't my sweat smell like KFC, like Colonel Sanders' sweat? Why? He is so lucky that his sweat doesn't smell like ass cheeks. It smells like chicken, fucking fried chicken. It smells delicious. Oh my god. Oh. I get it. The thighs are meaty. Guys, I can't help it. Sorry. This is so dumb. I got so off track. Okay, anyway. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fists, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. Oh, I'll never give up, ever.
Colonel Sanders appears just as it appears. Arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something's been going on.
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Kentucky, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back fighting in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
You're trying too hard. Actually, you're trying too hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What's he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
You talking about your shit? Sorry.
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Kentucky. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
Ooh. Is that our first argument? Is that me and my hubby's first argument?
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of fine food. See you inside, Kentucky.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book! It looks like bad news! It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it... Oh my god, sorry. If it weren't really powerful. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane writings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I can't. Colonel Sanders is a 2-timer. No, guys, he just has a good opinion on human beings, and he just sees the best in people, guys. He's not cheating on me. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. Oh my god. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it will probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Another 5 from Princess. I can't. The text is so small. I'm sorry. Is that Princess Ali? Thank you so. Oh my God, you're actually like a 3rd donation today. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I think it said you will speak when spoken to, peasant. What? I'm not. It's not me, right? I'm not the peasant, right? No, I'm not gonna cast a spell. Why would I cast a spell? That sounds like bullshit, dog. No, I want my love. Okay, I don't care if I fail the exam. Okay, I got what I came here for. I'm not gonna do it. Sorry, guys. I know. I can always just replay the ending, right? You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I'll go back and do it afterwards, maybe. You know, but that's an option, right? I want you to know, I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you, it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Okay, I'll do that. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like an ungraded work. My, Kentucky, were you studying something with cinnamon? I have been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Kentucky, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see? But before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by sad whimpering coming from the back of the room. These two! The worst ship in all of history.
I told you to save it for after class.
But I miss you!
We went on one date, Pop, and how can you miss me when I'm right here?
Pop's voice quivers as he pleads his case to to Miriam.
Every time I blink, you go away again.
Attachment issues is an understatement, dog.
That's a really cute thing to say.
No, it's not. Miriam, what happened between you and Pop?
I got her in trouble, and now she's mad at me.
I didn't just get in trouble. I got yelled at by Pop's mother, who blames me for getting him banned from every museum we set foot in.
Oh, so that's what you meant by shush house. It's a museum? God, I mean, thank God it's just a museum and nothing crazier. Jesus.
Pop, we went on one date. We're over.
And it meant so much to me that I made this for you.
Oh God, what is this cursed, this grade S cursed object, dude? Too hurt to go on arguing, Pop leaves his creation behind and runs out of the room. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate, but we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam trademark. I'm still working on the title, but I think you'll get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay?
Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of.
No, I am gonna do that, Miriam. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm gonna betray you.
I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who should have set up for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Wow, Kentucky's spitting, I guess. Miriam gives you a big hug,
But Kentucky swallows when it's Colonel Sanders.
and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up.
While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed Man and his eviler counterpart, Aishley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Kentucky's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. And you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven, but as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders!
Kentucky, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. You know, I'm looking at my station and picturing victory.
$1 from Maxi Wexy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Y'all are blessing me today. Thank you. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. All I can afford... Nah, it's all good, man. I really appreciate anybody who's donating, anyone who donates anything to me. Honestly, super appreciated, because, like, I understand. You know, it's money is money. And, you know, especially in this day and age, I appreciate everyone who's even willing to spend any money. So, thank you. And, yeah, thank you to the... Was it Princess Ali? Sorry, I couldn't read your name because the text on my screen is so small, but yeah. Because they donated a few times, and you know that was massive. So thank you guys. I gotta find a way. I feel like I should I need a way to have I guess donations show up on the screen so I can actually know and not have to guesswork. Because I feel like people, you know, I want to say thank you to donations and everything, and I want to say thank you to everything, but you know, especially with donations, you know, I feel like I need a little thing on the screen. Anyway, sorry, I'm just rambling at this point. But yeah, the pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get into your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. I guess I'll tell him. I'll fess up about my secret dish.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's impressive. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man.
You knew that
it was a pot pie just for the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No! I can smell that it was made with a huge heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning second if you don't pull it out.
What is TLC? Tiny little cock? Sorry. The moment of truth, guys, when I say cock, I'm thinking about chicken, not you know.
Wow. Oh, it's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
Oh my gosh, another 5. Thank you so much, dude. I really like it to you. I really give it to you because I love your videos. Sorry, my English is not my first language, and if you fail this, I'm gonna. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm really glad people enjoy my videos. Honestly, it's like ever since I was young, that's like the one thing I wanted is like I want people to enjoy the stuff I make. So like just seeing that, I'm feeling like Colonel Sanders right now, guys. I'm getting emotional. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, go and small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe with the, what is that, copyright? Fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full, what? Intensity in a room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air.
Hegwash!
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Blaster Blaster! Blaster Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! What a perfectly apt name for her. Even Clank gets in on it. Clank can speak now?
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait, when did Clank learn how to speak English?
It's the singularity, as it was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct.
Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. Was Clank gonna fucking blow up, dude? Oh my god. Clank said, fuck everyone here. I'm going to explode. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Clank, what is wrong with you? Crazy. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spellbook out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Well, my walkthrough says do it the hard way, so I'm going to do it the hard way, because I want to see... I want to kiss Colonel Sanders no matter... I mean, what? Who needs magic when you've got passion?
I'm gonna do it the hard way.
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe it.
I believe in you, Kentucky!
Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Kentucky, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. I thought we had a fight. What happened? You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you.
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cooking, if you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tidy food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but...
Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. This what? You are not helping right now. Oh, it's the secret ingredient. Yeah, the secret powder that she was talking about. Is my lie gonna cost me the battle, dude? Oh my god. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. Where in the world does she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. What the hell is going on?
It is I, the Steve, the spork monster. Steve, wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had a day off. But you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I say you're doing pretty all right. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff, but it's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there.
Actually,
you know what? Maybe you should watch for the stands. I really need to focus on this competition.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, but I woke up.
You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know if you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep within yourself, or you just give up and drop out of culinary school. You summon extra power.
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win.
Is Miriam okay, or did the exploding pot take her out? Who fucking knows, dude? Miriam just dies and no one's saying anything? Oh my god. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows to your body. What am I going, Super Saiyan? What the fuck?
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been prepared their entire lives for...
Yes, Kentucky, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out.
You interrupted my inspiring monologue.
Sorry.
My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery.
You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you're powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. This is some dumb shit, bro. But don't worry, dear Kentucky. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it.
But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart.
A Sigma? What a guy.
Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes upon. Oh my god, I can't speak.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts.
Are you suggesting...
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union!
Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying!
It sounds like it's coming from that blue closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess. Did Van Van have something to do with this? What, so Pop got bullied and fucking wedgied into a closet, and this teacher is like, get out of there! What are you doing? It's your fault that you're hanging in there. Come on, Pop was being bullied, guys. Come on. Jesus. It's not funny. It's not funny. Anyway.
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
What, did he ask for the wedgie?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pope is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly U-book material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or another onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, because he almost fucking blew up, right? Bro was about to blow this place into smithereens. That's why we unplugged his ass, bro. Sprinkles, are you even paying attention to your own class? That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. Bro, this shit be looking like one of them eraser sets. You know what I'm talking about? Like those small erasers that's shaped like food. That's literally what this looks like, dude. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto mochi a spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I pick up myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? What? Is there something to even taste left? That shit looked like it was less than 1 bite. Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who don't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+, rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Kentucky, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now, describe your dish. I made... Oh my god! Uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar! That sounds kind of terrifying, to be honest. What the fuck? Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles! A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pull at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof! Woo! Oh. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Jesus. Youch! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh no! I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? I don't know, man. Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in our light rose water syrup, topped with French meringue. Meringue and connected by sugar glass. That looks pretty good. That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way.
What? It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. What? So, like, spoons aren't a thing now? Sprinkles needs no spoon, okay? Don't disrespect the professor. Sprinkles always eats with his tongue or his paws. That's it. Like a true dog. Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ears or something, Kentucky? I told you,
It's a display piece. What are you, stupid? What are you, dumb? Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. ... I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Ha! Ha ha! Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-face routine up.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
This isn't the last you've heard of me either.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Two chefs. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
Has become something else.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm not a mac and cheese fan, guys. I'm sorry. I actually don't like mac and cheese. So this is not doing it for me. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm a terrible fucking person. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. What is that bullshit? Bullshit! Bullshit! How dare you? It should have been us. It should only be us. Fuck you, Sprinkles. You shitty teacher. I hate you. I hate you. That's like everyone in the class getting credit for all the work that I put into this final project. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I hate you. Sorry. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. It's because I put the powders in, bro. It's because she put the spices in. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive, high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. God damn. God damn. Another 5 from Princess. Oh my god, being in a group project be like, thank you so much. Holy shit. You're truly the MVP of today's stream. On God. What the fuck? For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. This fucker? Really? No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. Poor guy. He just gets it from everyone, dude. No one likes him. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, oh, it's the spork monster. He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the spork monster's no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, Student walks off. His name is Student. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found a love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crowd? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept a diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, what the fuck? Is the son of the school's dean? This is nepotism bullshit? Are you kidding me? God damn it, Pop.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of son of the chancellor of such and such.
Miriam, will you be my lady king?
What an incredible turn of events. An offer to join the royal family?
It's like a dream come true. You'll get to be a princess or maybe a queen.
I'm not sure if he even knows, but either way,
Crowns and gowns, baby.
I'm sorry, Pop, but I'm not interested. Not now, at least. I've got so much to do with my life. Thank God she rejected him, dude. A twist on a twist. So many more 3-day universities to attend. So many tiny foos to meticulously sculpt and then watch get accidentally blown away by a single sneeze.
Okie dokie.
Wow, he took that like a champ, I guess. He's just like, okay, whatever. Well, you know what? At least he took it well, right? The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Oh, because he tried to kill everybody before, right? Who the fuck?
Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing a talking thing.
I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
What?
What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Now I have learned the ways of your kind. I must return.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Sorry, I just ooh, man. Oh.
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
Woo! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of Chicken and Man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
What? The end? That's it? No, it's not the end. Okay, I was gonna say. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Kentucky, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy mask, a tiny goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day.
Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Kentucky.
Another two from Princess. Oh my God, you are carrying today. I think you came really fast. Hold on. Me? No. Me? No. You're talking about Kentucky, not me, right?
How sweet. We'll work together and play together.
Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based off your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
What are you saying, Sanders? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing with him his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at a pastry school.
Oh, my dear Kentucky, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
He just said, don't fucking cook. Stay away from my goddamn business, he said. The end. Wow. 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 Guys, we did it. We did it. We fell in love with Colonel Sanders, guys. God damn, this animation sequence kills me. Oh my god, wow. Well, I guess, you know, I did well enough to earn his love, right? But he said, go fuck yourself when I asked if I could help him with his business, dude. I guess it's because I didn't like choose all the right things, like all the correct sort of actions, I guess, or all the choices. Yeah, I got the super mid ending. I do have the walkthrough up in front of me though, so technically I could speedrun it through and, you know, kind of see how that goes. So maybe you know what? I do want to see the true ending. We just won't pay attention to the story. I feel like I'm playing fucking School Days all over again. Okay, I'll call myself Makoto Ito this time. That's so cursed. Okay. I'll just quickly speedrun it to see like what the smack that clock. Okay, okay. Oh shoot. You need to take this seriously. Okay. Skip. Pep talk your best friend. Okay, skip. This is how it felt recording School Days, guys. He just farted. Pop just farted, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever. This fucking dude. This is too good for Makoto. Chicken snack. Okay. Sit by Colonel Sanders. Okay. This is so extremely looking at you, Pop. Okay. A feather. Okay. A spork. Okay. Anything as long as it's not too much salt. Okay. He is the best boy. Perfect score. God, I'm so good at this game. We have a skip button. Does that work? Oh, I have to hold the button, dude. How have I played through like 2, 3 full visual novels and I still don't know how to fuck to play this game? I'm dead. You approach. Well, that's not a choice. Huh. Oh yeah, and then he tells you that it's be modest but thoughtful. Okay. What's next? Oh, okay, I guess I did choose Pop last time so I'll partner her with Clank. Okay, whatever. I don't really care about that though. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Blah 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 blah. We're skipping. Oh shit. Turn to Colonel Sanders. Okay. Yeah, this is how it feels playing School Days, dog. Okay, whatever. And then a spork monster. Oh my god. Okay, it says just defend. Trepidation. Okay, so I'll just defend here. What is this? Buff up? This is new. Defend. buff up? I don't know. Defend. Trepidation. I don't know. Oh my god, Colonel Sanders! And then spare the wretched beast. Okay. Oh, this is taking so long. This is taking so long, guys. Oh my god, he likes Clank. She likes Clank. Wait, oh my gosh. Wait. I want to know the lore between her and Clank. That's kind of important now. I need to know. What she think about Clank? Oh my god, we have to skip this again! Okay. I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? Okay. We got talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Oh, wait. Oh, it's just the same shit. Okay, whatever. Sorry. That's so lame. That's so lame! You made me fucking go back for that shit? God damn it, Miriam. Oh god, it's so cursed that Makoto is the name. Okay, make up a fake ingredient. Run to him and get my face kicked in by a horse. Okay, now I compliment the craftsmanship. Then I'll act like I'm not interested. Another 2 from Princess. School days feels illegal. I mean, it kind of does. Thank you once again. Holy shit, a glass of water? I don't even know, bro. Step up and tell them you're on. Okay. Oh shit, this is the quiz. Oh, this shit got me like this shit got me cooked last time. 100 degrees Celsius. 11. All this for the kiss, guys. Gratitude. A small town where dreams are born. Silence. Okay, and then any choice here works because I get distracted by Colonel Sanders' face. Okay, I get distracted again by Colonel Sanders. And then... Okay, next I have to internalize my rage. Internalize my rage. Internalize my rage. Oh god, come on. Come on, we've already been through all of this, guys. Come on. This is taking so long. I just want to make out with my mans, dog. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, okay. I have to click on the scented candle. You pick up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's cum! Tap an item. Okay. Click on chicken. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick up... What? When you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real? What? Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Tap an item. Okay. Okay, whatever. I don't even care. What the fuck? The ghost. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to see the... Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, wear the jacket. Wear the jacket. Now... You fess up and tell the truth. Okay, so they fess up each other. Oh, and then we still don't get a sex scene. Leo X Colonel Oh no. Oh god, that's not. No. I meant Kentucky X Colonel Sanders. I'm not thinking about anything. Okay, let me flatter him. Okay. Okay, dark magic, don't do it after all. He must be hungry. Okay, I think we almost got everything, right? Okay. Oh, I guess they broke up. I missed it. It was fess up. Okay. Please. Someone make that fiction right now. Oh my god, dude. I could do a video reading cursed fanfics of myself. Oh my god. Do it the hard way. Okay. Okay, and then we got Steve, the spork monster, who is summoned. You summon extra power. Okay. I think this should be fine. I think we should get it. Okay, everyone presents their dishes. Pop got wedgied out of the competition. Miriam's little tiny ass fucking dish. I don't even know where you find a dish that small. Not even a food. It's like the actual bowl. Okay. Anyway, Van gets fucking screwed. Ashley's being dumb. Okay. And then I made the mac and cheese bowl. Oh my god, what a fucking... Oh, okay. Okay, we're here. And then the DJ dog, okay. 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 Oh, okay, so Pop comes in with a diploma. Oh, now I get it. Oh, and then he doesn't ask her for marriage. Okay. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. I am Clank and I am not of this earth. Oh, wait, he already said that. What? I actually feel like I knew it. Now that I have learned the ways, Miriam, will you come with me? Oh, okay, so he asks Miriam to go back to his dimension with him. I don't even know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Gotti, I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Oh, he's so sad. Look at him. Okay, so Clank disappears. Colonel Sanders. Howdy, classmates. Okay, so he brought a meal. It's not the end. Oh, yes! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. True ending. Colonel Sanders?
Yes,
Makoto Ito? That's so fucking cursed, man.
I couldn't help but wonder. Was our final exam team up purely an act of strategy carried out by two cunning chefs, or was it something more?
I'm afraid I can't answer that question directly. Instead, I like to ask you a question of my own. May I have this do-si-do?
Colonel Sanders extends his hands to you, and you feel a surge of energy jump off the tip of his fingers. His hand, the hand of a master chef, so dedicated to the craft of fine cookery, so tender, yet refined, so milky smooth, fingers like finely battered drumsticks, turned in flour, soaked in buttermilk, and dusted with exotic spices. But they do not reach for tongs, a knife, or even a spork. Tonight they reach for you. And though our feet
may tire of dancing, I believe that this is just the beginning of our steps together.
Colonel Sanders,
Will you not only join me on the dance floor, but in the kitchen as my co-chef and partner in both business and in life?
You gasp. Could it be? Is he really saying
me and you together?
Ever since I met you, my dream has changed. It's not enough to simply open the world's greatest chain of fried chicken restaurants. No, even then, my life would be incomplete without you by my side. So, what do you say, partner?
I say, I love you, Colonel Sanders.
the for real end? Wow, that was a life-changing 3 days. Overwhelmed by everything that just happened between you and Colonel Sanders. You step outside to get some air. The quad is dark and quiet. Too quiet. You start to smell something salty, potatoey, gravy. Just an spork monster appears.
Hi, Makoto Ito. You had some pretty sweet dance moves back there.
Why, thank you. You weren't too shabby yourself. The moonwalk you did was pretty cool.
What the fuck? How is this little shit moonwalking? He don't even have like actual feet. That's some bull. Anyway.
Oh, you noticed? I'm so embarrassed. Anyways, I had something to ask you. You see, life as a potato-like creature is difficult, and I have no place to call home other than people's nightmares.
Oh, I had no idea.
I was wondering if I might be able to go home with you permanently. I'll run out and get the paper in the morning and everything. What do you say?
Adopt him. He is adorable. No, a dorm room is no place for a spork monster. I mean, I gotta adopt him, right?
My hero! I will forever be in your debt.
The end. Seriously, though, it really is this time. What? No kiss? No fucking kiss? I thought the K in KFC stand for kissing, right? KFC, kissing fucking cock. I thought that's what it stood for. Guys, what is this bullshit? What, I have to kiss the fucking screen to get a kiss scene? I have to physically kiss him? No, this is cooked. I'm so disappointed. Not even a visual of like the colonel going like, you know, like not even that. Not even that. What the fuck? That was the true ending? Is that what I just speed ran the entire game for, dude? That's some bullshit right there, dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, I wanted to finish the game on stream. So I finished the game on stream. I finished my objective for the day. Holy shit. 2 hours and 5 minutes. I feel like it's been so long since I've streamed for like 2 hours, dude. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna exit out of the game, dog. I'm like so tired right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Wow. What a game, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I am gonna try to make the full recordings into a video, so for everyone to enjoy and without all the extra random bullshit and whatnot. So yeah, look out for that. Otherwise, I am pretty much still on break. So yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for coming by and having a good. I hope you guys had a good time, at least. Thank you so much for today's donations. Actually, that was unexpected. So thank you so much for that too. And you know, people who stuck by, people who left, people who joined later, everyone who's here, thank you so much for stopping by. I feel like I'm being like a like a YouTuber. Like, make sure to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and you know, whatever, all this stuff. But yeah, so that was KFC. That was KFC. I think it could be fun to do more visual novels on stream, but I have to make sure they're like visual novels or even a game. Like the thing with like visual novels is like sometimes I'm not even sure if they contain material, you know, that I can't be showing on YouTube. Like you know, School Days, if I streamed any of that on YouTube, I don't think I would have a channel anymore. So, you know, like things like that. But I have to be very careful about that. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed though. And yeah, I have to go eat lunch, dog. I haven't even eaten today. I'm hungry. But yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for coming by. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. So, peace out.